Shalom, sons of Jacob. Wanted to give y'all an update. I know Elder gets so busy sometime, and it take me forever to show y'all what we doing, why we doing, how we doing here at Straightway, Georgia. But it's been super wet, super wet here on the land, and I'll give y'all a look of the land. You know, definitely got some leaf work to do, and what we're doing now, we concentrating more on living space around here as we are growing. But I wanted to show y'all the deck that was just built recently. Y'all knew this was gonna be a storage facility, but learning from how Straightway builds, you always build everything with a dual purpose. And so what we did was we constructed it like it still could be living space, but we were gonna make it storage space. And then most side said no, put people in it. So as you can see, there's an A side over there, there's a B side right there, and then we built this deck because the A side, this is where the single brothers live. Brother Mike staying right now on A side, Brother Tim in B side. We will get the tin put on, the metal. The guy that we bought the roofing metal and all that, I got the deal already worked with him, and we went and paid for that and some other stuff, and we picked this up, not our other stuff, because he said it was cool to leave it. The only problem is now I can't contact the guy. They're there. The other guy, they're open and working, but the guy that actually needs to get the material for me, he has not been in the days that I've gone by. I drive by. You know, in the country, they like to do business face to face, and you know, they still accept checks. You know, they don't even want your credit cards around here a lot of times. But this is what the deck looks like. Brothers did a very good job. A lot of the new brothers, it took us a long time to do this deck because, you know, we pretty much are stuck working on first day most of the time because we're all out working. And then secondly, this was a deck we used to train the newer brothers. We have brothers, well, Mitch ain't new, but he was learning. We have brothers like Brother Sean, as a new brother that's around. He was learning on this deck. We have brothers like Brother James, brothers like Sister Denise's son, Brother Marcus. All these brothers were able to get their hands on this deck and help build it. And Brother Vernon stepped back a little bit and allowed Brother Michael to not necessarily take the lead on the deck, but Michael had an instrumental hand in doing a lot of the leading with the younger, or the inexperienced brothers, I should say, and showing them and teaching them, because, you know, Mike is out there with Brother Vernon building decks every day. I think Brother James is even about to get an opportunity to go with Brother Vernon and build these decks. So these brothers are going to be learning some valuable experience when it comes to these decks. And some of y'all know we do have a decking company. It's been slow really to get off the ground, and I think mainly is because we need to get the experience. We really need to get the experience first before we go out there putting, you know, a name that's going to represent Israel on these decks. So the Most High gets stuff done in his timing, but I wanted y'all to see the completed version of this deck. I think it looks great, honestly. I think it looks extremely well. We still got lights to put here in the front for them. And then the C side over here, this is A side, this is B side. Over here, this is, and I'm not finna walk over there because it's really wet and muddy right now, but this is C side right here. And me and Brother Vernon did the reframing of this, and we got to put another window in on the other side. We've already run the electrical in here. So essentially all we got to do in this building, we've run the insulation already. So essentially all we got to do is go ahead and reframe and put the window on the other side for ventilation. So we'll have two windows. We're going to take that window out and put a regular window in, because remember, this was going to be a shop, so we put that window, but we're going to take it out and put a regular window for like a house, and then we're going to put another one on the other side, and then we're going to go ahead and drywall it and get it ready to roll. All of this here, and then we're going to do some modifications to that, my office, because I think that's going to turn into living space temporarily. We're going to do minor modifications, nothing major, because that thing's ready to go. But all this will be done within the next month. And we'll have saints staying in here on the land. Hallelujah. Glory to the King. Wanted to get y'all updated, and I know it's been a long time. I'll probably just take this video and upload it later on tomorrow or something on YouTube for my YouTube followers. But that's what it's looking like, y'all. So essentially, as you can see, pretty much all we got left is we're going to do the same kind of deck, just coming out this way on the seaside. So the stairs will be flowing out towards where I am standing. And because I didn't want something covering this window here, privacy-wise. So we're going to build another deck there. And then when this guy comes back, we can pick our 10 up for the bottom part, for the top part, and then the 10 for the bottom there, because we got that 10 too. So that's where we at, Sons of Jacob, what we got going on around here. We got other things going on, but that's what I wanted to get y'all an update on. All right, shalom, shalom. Stay encouraged.